Tiberius Gracchus should be executed because he created a mob to go against the Senate, stole from the rich for his plan to create public land and housing for homeless plebeians, and threatened the Senate to support his bills. When Tiberius was elected as tribune, he decided to introduce new agrarian law to redistribute public lands by taking away land from the rich patricians and giving it to poor plebeians. At first, the citizens and Senate of Rome thought this was a genius idea, but the patricians opposed this idea. Nonetheless, the Senate approved this policy despite the opposition of patricians. This plan, however, was an expensive project to put into action. As a result of this, Tiberius wanted to take money from the rich patricians in the newly acquired land of Pergamum. The Senate of Rome did not approve of Tiberius's actions and proposals, but after all, they approved the proposal with doubt in their mind. After this decision, Tiberius became notorious for threatening the Senate to support his bills with a mob composed of Roman citizens. Tiberius, although, couldn't be reprimanded by the Senate because of his position as tribune. As Tiberius's term as tribune was winding down, the law ruled that he could not run for re-election as tribune because he was facing trial or even assassination. Tiberius insisted that the success of Rome depended on his actions and policies, so he ignored criticism and disapproval of the Senate and ran for election again. The Senate was furious with Tiberius and his constant mocking of Roman law and tradition, so the senators created a mob to go against Tiberius and his supporters, led by Tiberius's cousin Scipio Nasica. In the attack between these two sides, Tiberius was clubbed to death by armed senators and supporters.